Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 3, Episode 2 of Gilmore Girls. A quick recap of the last episode. We saw Rory getting back from Washington, D.C. that she went to all summer with Paris because they won the presidency. And there was a carnival situation happening and Rory was obviously still with Dean. And we saw Jess making out with this chick against a tree. And so Rory and Lorelai kind of had it out a little bit, which I think was very deserved. And I think it was well done on Lorelai's part. But Rory took that to be like, okay, I'm over it with Jess. I'm going to be with Dean. And that's the choice that I'm making, which, you know, I doubt she's going to tell Dean that she kissed him. So love that. We also have Lorelai breaking the news to Emily and Richard that Christopher got Sherry pregnant and he left to be with her instead, which of course broke Emily's heart and pissed Richard right off. With Lorelai, not with Christopher, by the way. He was saying how great of a man Christopher is, and I went into a lot more depth at the end of the last episode because I was a little bit disturbed by some of the situations that had happened, but Lorelai and Rory are not talking to Christopher at the moment, and I don't know. I'm worried. We haven't seen Jess and Rory interact again so far since the kiss, so I'm interested to see if we'll see any of that in this episode or not. We also had Luke and Lorelai kind of spoke a little bit and like broke the ice. I don't think everything's going to just go back to normal, but maybe we'll be going back to Luke's now. I also received this shirt to my P.O. box, and it filled me with so much immense joy. And I also got a blanket, and I love it so much. I did open this on camera, so once there's enough stuff, you will be able to see my reaction on camera when I opened it. But it's perfect, and I love it, and it's so comfortable, and thank you so much for getting this for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It made me so happy. Anyway, I think we need to get into this episode. So as always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below, as well as the link to my Discord, my Instagram, and the address to my P.O. box in case you'd like to send me anything to open up on camera. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 3, Episode 2 of Gilmore Girls. Let's go. Oh, God.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Oh, God.
So, Grandpa is traveling again, huh?
Yes, he is.
Business must be good.
Seems to be.
That's great.
Rory's fighting for her life right now.
There's a mouse at the inn.
Is the place dirty?
No, it's just surrounded by this thing called nature, and mice happen.
Mice carry diseases, you know.
Emily?
I just have to say, I don't know why you're the one sitting here with an attitude. I'm the one who should be mad.
Why should you be mad?
The one who just walked out of here last week without saying a word.
Because I couldn't get a word in.
Your father and I were shocked and upset.
So what else is new?
Yikes.
A man is dead, a young woman ruined.
Consider the subject dropped.
At least she had a husband to kill.
This is nice.
That's fucked up. Love. It hits every time. Lukey Luke! At least I'm calm about it.
Cute. Ugh, I hate having a cold.
I know you do.
Oh, thanks.
How's the cold coming?
It's fine.
Any better?
It's fine.
It's the third day in a row you've ordered soup. Eating nothing but crap all day and blowing out your brain cells with coffee?
No.
That's right. No.
Why are you helping him?
No seemed like the right answer. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
One sec.
Jess.
Relax. I'm out. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Why, no, what a wonderful idea. I was actually going to fasten a large wedge of cheese to my head.
I'd pay money to see that, actually.
Out and snack on my face.
When does he get here?
He said we were the first stop.
Well, what do we do
Oh
until
my God,
then?
it's Kirk.
Make cat sounds.
No, just some wedding photos.
Great. Well, she stepped out for a minute, but I'll take him to her. I swear, I'll give him to her.
Could we sit?
Sit.
Oh,
Sure,
God.
let's sit.
Is this needed? What could possibly need to be spoken about that's so serious?
Okay, well,
I was just wondering,
Is he gonna ask for a job?
we've known each other for a good amount of time now. Our paths have crossed professional
Or is he gonna ask her for a date?
times, all with relatively pleasant results, and, well, I was just wondering if you would like to have dinner with me. In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I heard you have a cold. I think 2 weeks is enough to ensure the virus is out of your system.
Kirk, wait.
By the way, I think you might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Outside of a really filthy magazine.
Oh, Kirk. That's so sweet.
Don't.
I am doing nothing. Ben, however, has.
He's
run
gonna turn
down
around and
from
come
the-
in like a full exterminator suit. And be like, somebody called about a mouse.
Because today is the last first day of high school you're ever gonna have.
You're insane.
I'm not insane. I'm just... It's your bill.
What?
Yeah. I've been crunching the numbers, adding up what you've cost me over the years.
Oh my god.
Okay, what did I miss?
Okay. Kirk asked me out.
Shut up. That's so sweet.
Sweet.
You should wear your dress with the ponies on it. I bet he likes ponies.
Rory, he's Kirk.
Well, as long as he loves you.
You are not serious.
I just want you to be happy.
We're gonna have to move.
Okay.
Take off in the middle of the night.
That's the easiest option for sure.
Stop.
It is funny.
It's not funny. It's bad. I have to see this guy. He works at every business in town. I can't get away from him. No.
Mom, I'm sorry. She found out about it. She called.
And you said yes?
She's my grandmother.
So?
So what am I supposed to say?
Stop. Time.
3:01.
No. Oh, man. Not fair. Stupid traffic lights.
That's okay. It doesn't start till 3:15.
But I so tried. You lied to me.
I guess I did.
That's it.
Now.
Hey, where's
She's not here yet.
You told her the real time, didn't you?
Well, Grandma can handle structure.
That's true.
Lorelai.
Hi, Mom.
She was really gonna not save that seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you. Assemblies like
Problems that not only face us here at school, but will face us when we leave school, and, more importantly, will face the next generation that follows us.
From becoming obsolete. Well, I intend to fly in the...
This is so awkward. Oh my god.
I would have to dismantle the place stone by stone with my bare hands.
Oh my god, Paris. I love her, but wow.
It's a nice ceremony.
Yes, it was.
Long.
Very long.
The longest.
Lorelai. Hey.
You don't have to wait, Mom, if you have things to do.
Oh. Well, all right. Lorelai, I was wondering if we could have lunch.
Lunch?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
We can do it anywhere you like. Perhaps that Luke's Diner you two seem to love so much.
Wow.
Wow. Can't even put the visual together.
I can meet you there at 1.
1. Well...
If 1 isn't good, you pick a time. I'll make it work.
Wow. That's good. I think that is needed, but we need to like both be open. Oh god, I'm worried about that. That's terrifying.
I mean, there's 500 volumes on the French Revolution, yet only 3 on the Crusades. How do they expect us to get a decent education with inferior resources like that?
For the past 30 years, the Chilton regulations have stated that skirts must be no higher than 3/4 of an inch above the knee.
Hemlines.
That's right.
That's the major issue on the senior class's mind?
It's one of the major issues, yes.
I anticipate a lot of sleepless nights for many of the people in this room.
She's so sarcastic.
Thanks.
Now, if that's it, I officially call the first meeting of the Chilton Student Body Presidents to a close. I'll see you all Friday.
What idiot gave her a gavel?
That's so funny.
Formal get-to-know-you gathering was actually to have an informal get-to-know-you gathering.
What's your point?
You just spent an hour walking around talking about your agenda?
I'm student body president.
I just wanted to say on behalf of the entire senior class, congratulations on your win, and I'm really looking forward to working very closely with you this year.
Paris means business.
Requested for tonight.
Yeah, Lozano's party at 5 at 8 o'clock.
I thought you said you weren't going to let vegetarians in here anymore.
So funny. Oh my god.
Rory, hi. Nice of you to join us.
Francie, what?
No, I talk. Yes, the senior class president, me.
I know all this.
Well, then it's off the short bus for you, isn't it? Now, if Paris...
She's such a bitch.
I can make sure she does nothing this year but lead the student body in whatever version of the Pledge of Allegiance happens to be constitutional at the time.
What do you want me to do about it?
And any other issue that I bring up for the rest of the year.
I am not conferring with you. A hand came out of the bathroom and pulled me in.
What are you talking about? You sought me out because you thought Paris was a little out of line today.
Oh, I hate her. She's the worst.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, I came for the warmth.
Well, you're just not usually here this time of day, that's all.
Well, I'm meeting someone for lunch.
Oh, Kirk?
What?
You mean? Well, I know he asked you out, so I just assumed.
How do you know he asked me out?
He told me.
He told you?
Yesterday.
Oh, my...
And, of course, talking incessantly, but we both agreed that there's nothing like some good loving to shut a person up.
Oh my God. Luke.
But I have to tell you, seeing that guy's face when he was talking about you, he almost had an expression.
Far, far away from me.
Love is in the air.
Luke.
You certainly can see the whole town from here, can't you?
Yes, you can.
I can see why you come here so much. It must be fun to just sit and people watch.
This is odd.
What's confusing? We're having lunch.
I know we're having lunch, but we don't usually have lunch, especially not in my town.
How is your Caesar salad dressing prepared?
I'll have to call Paul Newman and ask him.
Small town charm. Now, please, Mom, tell me. Why did you ask me to lunch?
Yes.
Because I wanted to spend some time...
Now, there's an ulterior motive. Spit it out.
Is this really a me and you lunch? No hidden agenda?
Of course not.
Okay. Fine.
I talked to Christopher. Very long time, and I have to tell you, he is not in love with that woman.
Oh my God, and that would be a yes.
All he needs is to hear that you want this too.
Mom, what the hell are you doing calling Christopher?
Well, somebody had to.
No, they didn't. That's so overstepping the line.
This situation explode. You two belong together. It took you years to figure that out. And now that you finally have it, you can't let it go away just because of a little complication.
A little complication?
This woman is trying to trap him. Don't you see that? You can't let that happen.
Mom, this is none of your business.
Yes.
Do not get involved in this. I mean it. Butt out. Don't call Christopher and talk about me or us. Just stay out of it.
That was so out of line. Oh my God, Emily, what are you doing?
I was just wondering if you had time to think about my proposal.
What proposal?
You know, the higher hemlines.
Oh, right. No, not yet.
Okay.
No, I mean, if girls want the option of making their skirts a little shorter, then who cares, right?
I care. I'm building a legacy here, Rory.
Because you have to work with them, and you might even need their support on something in the future. And throwing them a tiny bone like a hemline amendment is no big deal. I might want to be one of those presidents that's beloved as well as respected.
Raising hemlines would make me beloved?
I can't even believe that blackmail.
Last time. From now on, I'm not giving her any information about my life at all.
As opposed to all the details you've heaped upon her in the past.
I can't believe she called Christopher. She's no...
Yeah, that's...
Should be. Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life.
She's your mother.
I want proof. I want tests done.
Do you want your red purse or your blue?
Blue. Gee, I wonder who else she's calling.
Hello? Hello?
The answering machine confused him.
Yeah.
And that's the guy who likes me.
Or we can just pretend like we did and you can go around acting really immature. Oh, wait.
I can't believe you won't...
Get her, Rory.
Mom, would you please get off the phone? Mom.
Dr.
Marshall? Mom, this is an important phone call. Please hang up. I'll call you back.
Oh, that's so bad. That's embarrassing. Kirk, buddy.
Water's fine, too.
What's up, Mom?
Nothing.
You seem tense.
You always think I seem...
No, she does.
Well, I'm not.
Girl, something is very wrong.
Dinner's ready.
Sarah, 1 minute, please.
Yeah?
I told you we eat dinner at 7. And right now it's 6:30.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We want to eat at 7.
But the food's ready now.
Okay, never mind. We'll eat. Your father made a crack the other day about my not being able to keep a maid. Of course, it's a gross exaggeration. I've also had maids I've loved.
Name one.
Dea.
Who?
You remember she took you shopping once.
How old?
4 or 5.
Mom, you haven't liked a maid since I was 4 or 5?
Yeah,
I
that's
have liked
crazy.
a maid. You asked me whom I've loved. I loved Dea.
And
I need to talk to you.
Chris,
What are you doing here?
You won't return my calls.
Did you do this?
I knew you'd be here.
I did not do this.
You gave me no choice.
After I told you to just stay out of it.
Lorelai, I did not do this.
No, I believe her, actually.
Really? Because it seems to be the only time to have this conversation.
Oh my god,
Go home, okay? I promise I will talk to you tomorrow.
But after all we've been through, especially over these last few months, you shutting me out is wrong. You keeping Rory from me.
What?
I never, ever thought you'd do that.
I'm not keeping Rory from you.
Oh, really? Then why hasn't she called me back, huh?
That's her decision.
My daughter has always called me back, until now.
Hey, listen to me.
I didn't call you back because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
You promised me. You promised me at Suki's wedding that this was going to work, that you were going to be there. You promised me.
Honey, please understand.
No, I always understand. Be somebody else's dad.
Don't say that.
I'm going upstairs. Call me when he's gone.
She did not get there by herself.
Hey, have you ever met your daughter? She could get anywhere by herself. She could get to the third dimension by herself.
Needs her father.
I know she needs her father. I've been telling her she needs her father. But she feels like her father bailed on her and she's mad and hurt and I can't change that in 3 minutes.
Do you think I like this situation?
Oh.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Remember why we're here right now? What event in your life caused this very pleasant moment we're sharing?
That has nothing to do with this.
Oh, what? Chris, man.
Where are we?
I don't like how things are.
But that's how they are.
I didn't want things to turn out this way.
But they did turn out this way.
But I didn't want that.
So what?
Are you still pregnant?
Of course she is.
Are you still with her?
Yes.
Then get the fuck out.
Yes.
Then,
Yeah.
honey, we are where we are. Accept it.
I can't.
Don't you understand that I can't talk to you?
Wait, hang on. What the fuck does he think he deserves? To be like, oh, I'm gonna be with this girl and marry this girl, but like,
Leave now, please.
yes, come on, Emily. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, bro?
You know you need a mask and a horse when you do that.
Something's burning.
Give it time.
I'd just like to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get married to this girl and be a family with this girl and I need to talk to you, but I don't know about what and I don't know what I want from you. And it's like, well, that's a you problem.
Loves you so much. He didn't mean to.
No, he never means to, but he does. And I don't care what he says or does. I'm not going to this wedding.
You don't have to.
Good.
But you might. You will. You might be sorry you missed it.
That's good that she's saying that.
Things happen for a reason.
Since when?
And Rory is allowed to make that decision.
Hey, Kirk.
Lorelai, I know you haven't made up your mind yet, and I'm
Oh,
not here for an answer.
she has.
I just need to know, are you allergic to tuna?
Ew.
Good. Thank you very much.
Kirk, I have made up my mind.
You have?
Yeah.
Already?
Yes.
And it's fully formed?
Yes, it is.
You don't need any other information?
No, I don't.
Because I could have my mother call
Kirk.
you.
Totally.
Oh God, Kirk. That doesn't help, buddy.
I just got out of a really weird relationship, and I know that sounds like a line, but it isn't. I'm just not.
He's gonna be like, so later then?
I never want to hurt you because you're my friend, and I like you. So I have to say no. I'm sorry.
You sure you won't feel like it anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, at least I asked.
Yep.
Good night, Lorelai.
Come on, Kirk. That's a good man. An acquired taste, perhaps, but...
Yes. Excuse me.
Why the cold shoulder?
No cold shoulder. I just have perishables here.
Tell me.
Anything interesting happen this summer, I mean?
Oh, really?
So nothing happened this summer at all.
Hard but.
I'm not talking about snow cones.
What are you talking about then?
Nothing.
Are you upset about something?
No?
I mean, me and Shane.
What about you and Shane?
I don't know. It didn't exactly bring.
Coming back here and just seeing you with Shane just kind of threw me for a sec.
I'm sorry. Did I hear from you at all this summer?
That's what I'm saying. And she's still with Dean. It's not fair to be mad at him for that.
Those letters you wrote to me? You kiss me. You tell me not to say anything. Very flattering, by the way. You go off to Washington, then nothing. And yeah, what about Dean? Are you still with him? Because last time I checked, you were. And I haven't heard anything to the contrary.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't answer me.
About what?
Did you call me at all?
No.
Did you send me a letter?
No.
Are you still with Dean? Come on, Rory. Yes or no? Are you still with Dean?
Yes, I'm still with Dean. Yes.
There you go.
Glad to tell you.
See you around.
Whatever.
Right back at you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she can't She can't be mad about that. What is he supposed to do?
It's gonna come in after you.
All done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Like, that's just wild. It's tough because obviously, like, they both like each other, so it feels like he's doing that to try to get to her, which isn't right, but also she doesn't have a right to be angry or mad or hurt by it. Like, he said she kissed him and then was like, don't say anything, and ran off and then never spoke to him ever again until she came back, in which she was still with Dean. So what was he supposed to do? Other than sit and wait for her to then proceed to be with Dean. You know? Like, you can't be doing that. You can't have a whole ass boyfriend and then be like all prettied up at this fair, like hoping to catch this other guy. Like, that's disgusting. That's gross behavior. Do not do that. And I don't care how young or if that's your first boyfriend, whatever. That's just unacceptable behavior, girlfriend. So I am happy that we had that conversation and I understand exactly what's going on there. Is it wrong for him to be doing that to get a reaction out of her? Yes, but also he has the right to kiss or date anybody that he wants to. He's not in a relationship, so there's that. Not anybody he wants to. He should not be kissing Rory, but at the same time, she's the one who kissed him. It's not like he went and kissed her while she was with Dean. He has obviously, not been very respectful of their relationship, which I have pointed out in the past. And that's a whole thing in itself. But at this point, Rory is the one who's doing the wrong things, not Jess. It's just a situation. And, they're trying to, antagonize each other instead of just her breaking up with Dean because she wants to be with him and telling him that she wants to be with him so that they can be together. I'm happy Emily stuck up for Lorelai there with Christopher. Christopher coming there to demand, talking to both of them, and proceeds to, tell her that he's still going to be with Sherry and marry Sherry and have a family with Sherry, but, she has to speak to him right now is just so out of line and inappropriate. So I was very happy to see Emily step in. Also really funny seeing Emily with the maid. I think I said at one of the first episodes I noticed the maid changing, and it was pointed out that that's a running thing in the show. So it's funny to see Emily dealing with this because of something Richard said. Just really, really funny. Emily calling Christopher was also extremely out of line, and I do not like that she did that at all. And then, once again, lured her to Luke's, and when Lorelai was like, why are we here? Refused to, act like anything was happening. And then when Lorelai finally said, all right, let's focus on what, how your day's been, she drops the bomb. And it's that's just, why do you have to do that shit, girlfriend? Why do you have to do that? Also, Rory getting blackmailed in order to make Paris do what this Franny chick wants Paris to do is ridiculous and out of control. And I hope that we put a stop to that. Otherwise, she's just going to do that at every turn with everything that she wants done, and it's going to be a problem. I don't know what'll happen there, if that's something that'll die off, if that's something that we'll see throughout this season or not. Who knows, but really fun episode. I feel like a lot happened in this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.